Oh my gosh, boys and girls, I'm so sorry about yesterday's video. I had a look at it while I was editing it. Shamila did a good job, so I'm not going to re-record it. You've obviously watched it because it went up online. Shamila should be a teacher. It's very impressed. You did a really good job. I hope you lock that tip into your head. We'll go back over it next week when we're back in the classroom. And if you want to rewatch it again because you didn't see it, you can always go back and rewatch any of these videos. They live on YouTube. There's a playlist just for 1-2 EP's videos. You can watch them anytime you want. But that's not our focus. Today, we're still looking at place value, but today we're going to be practicing to write numbers. So place value is not only understanding numbers and their place and what they are worth, but it's understanding how to write them. We're going to do a few together, and then I'm going to show you a way that you can practice this. So, let's have a look. We are going to start by writing some key words on the board that we might need to use, like 100, because that's one that we might need to use a bit. We might want to also write up some of our team numbers like 12, 13, but that's up to you. You might want to have them close so you know how to spell them because they do get tricky. Let's practice with our first number. We'll do a real easy one. I'll get rid of 13, but I'll leave 112 up here because we'll see if we can write the word 112. And I always think it's important when you're writing numbers to say them out loud so you can hear them. 112. Because that's exactly how I'm going to write it. I can see 100 up here. So I would write 100 and 12. You know what? That's not that hard. As long as I know how to spell some of these tricky words, that's not that tricky. Let's try a different one. Let's rub this off. And get rid of this 12 because I don't want it to be there, but I will leave 100 there because 100 we're going to need to write a lot. Let's see if we could write this number. 264. Let's say that again because that helps me hear what I need to write. 264. I'm going to give you some time to try that on your own. Let's have a look. Let's say it out loud again. 200. 200. So 264. X T E 4. How did you go? Did you get it right? I'm sure you did. And you know what? I'm sure that even if you can't spell some of these tricky words, that you've had an attempt. I'm not worried about how well you can spell these words, but I am trying to teach you how to write them. Let's have a look at one more before you find out what we're going to do for today. Let's try 728. Oh, that might be tricky. I might help you with the word 20, with the word 8, and with the word 7. Remember, say it out loud. 728. Have a try. Let's see, did you get this? 728. How did you go? Have you done this before? Writing numbers? It can be a little bit tricky, but once you get the hang of it, it's really easy. Do you know what you can do to practice? Just like I'm doing just here, you can get 3 dice, or you can get onto Google and use a 10-sided die like I'm showing you. And you can roll that 3 times to give yourself some numbers. Then you can put those numbers in whatever order you want and try to write that word. Try to write that number. I want you to have a go of that. On top of that, you got some tasks on Mathletics. And on top of that, I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be our last math video for the week. So remember, there's no math video on Friday, but there's still number of the day. Bye for now, 12EP. And do you know what? I will see you so soon.